as the apple of your eye and hide over him in the power of your might. In Jesus' name, and everybody said amen.
All right. And before we go any further, it's a couple people I want to give a crazy, crazy shout out to. And one is the lady that gave birth, my mother, Bernice Thomas. My mom has been like crazy ill, but she was like, I'm showing up and showing out today. So Mom, I love you, Mom. I love you. Lady number two, I got to give shout out because, and everyone, I don't know if you know the story, the reason that how I created what's up, baby? I'm bad. The reason how I created DETV is because this lady, like my wife, she gave birth to our daughter at 1 pound 3 ounces at 25 and a half weeks. At 25 and a half weeks, right? And she found it no fault to say, you can't do this. You can't follow whatever God gave you. So she took the brunt. She held it down. When I mean held it down, she paid the bills. I remember I didn't even have money for a phone bill. I remember, and you was like, she was really like, yo, you gotta pay something, right? And I was like, just give me a minute, I got you. But I gotta give a shout out to the lady that gave birth to my amazing daughter, Catrice Holmes Thomas. Thank you so much. All right. And then now the little lady that I started picking up a camera with, my daughter Madison. Come here, Maddie. The one that was born 1 pound 3 ounces at 25 weeks. The apple of my eye and the one that I get weak for. But okay, let's get started because I want y'all to party. I want y'all to go to the 3rd floor. I want y'all to, we got a heck of a treat. We got coming up right after the speakers. I forgot the name. I'm so damn excited. The Best Kept Soul is in the building. Give a shout out to Best Kept Soul. They're gonna perform in the street for us. And they're having, Best Kept Soul, where you at? Are they getting ready? They're having come here, Lamont, come here real quick. Come here real quick. I want you to talk about what you got going on because you came in. I said, brother, I need you. He did it. He was like, I'm not charging you. Just let it perform. Okay. He charged me like $5,000. But he said, yo, it's all about community and giving back. Ivan, boom. So tell them about what you got going on, brother.
Yeah, we have the band's been together 15 years, coming up November. So we're going to be celebrating that. This is an opportunity for us to thank everybody and bring everybody together who has helped us over the years, who've been clients, who've been friends, supporters, and everything like that. So we want to have a good time and bring out the grown folk like we normally do.
And you get a discount when you go to the joint.
That's right. We have a discount. We'll have we have some flyers around and everything like that. So make sure you take advantage of the discount from here to Friday.
All right.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
My man, appreciate you, brother. Love you. All right. Okay. Did I get on? And another thank you to my amazing freaking son, Big Eye, Little Eye. Where you at, bro?
Right there.
Army Reserve. Huh? Who? I'm like, what? Tina Betts is here? Where's she at? And shout out to Tina Betts because she gave us the first group that was playing the Soul Rebels United Artists Exchange. If you haven't been down there, go check it out. It's some dope and amazing music that they're doing in the city. And I got to ask you, are you guys and ladies loving the look of the city? Can I get a hell yeah? Or do y'all? Have you seen what's going on in the city? All right, and we're here to talk about it. I got some people with me, but before I bring this amazing superhero on, I want to give a shout out to my team, my DETV team, my DETV family. All right, I want to give a shout out to them because, the crazy thing about it is you're here saying, Ivan, we're proud of you. Ivan, we're proud of you. But I couldn't be anything without the people that helped me get there. Jasmine Bouquet, April, my sister from another mister, Vincenza, Brandon, SD, my son Ivan, this dude right here, Dennis, Paige, Kong, Brandon. Thank you all. I love y'all. I promise you I will buy you a beach house soon. All right. I promise you get to pick beach house or car or Porsche. I promise. But so check it out. We're gonna get started. This lady, right? I met Marla Blunt when I first started taking headshots. And Marla was like, hey, my sister needs some headshots. I like your work. Can you do it? And I was like, yeah. Who the hell is your sister? Right? Right? And she was like, you know, my sister. I'm like, nah, I don't. So I get all the way over there, right? And lo and behold, it's Lisa Blunt. And I'm like, oh my God. I was so nervous. I get out there and I swear to you, did I kill it? I killed it. You see, she's like, I killed it, right? 20 minutes, and she was like, Ivan, we're good. And they still use the pictures to this day, right? Right. So, and she had the nerve to say to me, don't ever be afraid to charge what you're worth. And what she gave me was the blueprint for everything in my life of how I was charging. Because then Miss Avery, where Miss Avery at? Miss Avery in the building. I love you, Miss Avery. She called me and was like, Ivan, I want you to teach at Kumba. And I took the price that I charged her and said, this is my hourly rate, right? But anyway, then she has a nerve to come and do some other things and host Every Woman. We created a new show. She hosted Every Woman. It's all for women, so make sure y'all check that out. You'll love it. And then, you know, to have a congresswoman host an idea and understand that it's full circle, and then have the nerve, come on, mama, have the nerve to come up here with a shirt when I was broke I made for her. Let me introduce you to Congresswoman Lisa Blunt Rochester.
Love you, Ivan. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, I'm gonna be very brief because I know we want to get to the party, we want to get to the ribbon cutting, but I first want to honor, I'm so glad Ivan shouted out his family, both the biological family and the DETV family. Can we give them all a round of applause? Woo! Yes, 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 yes. I want to also say, I don't even remember when Ivan made this shirt. Because, okay, he said he was broke, but he was making shirts. And what was so special to me about wearing this shirt tonight is that Ivan started this whole thing with just wanting to see some positivity, some positive news, not all the negative news. He wanted to uplift stories about our culture that were positive instead of all of the negative things that were being put out there. And so it started with a guy with a camera and a van that was sometimes a broke down van and a vision. And so that is the same is true with this. People didn't believe, but Ivan believed, and he made shirts before I even became Congresswoman Lisa Blunt Rochester. So I just want to say to Ivan, we love you. We love the DETV staff and team and supporters, this city who has uplifted you and supported you because you are bringing children's programming. You are bringing women's programming. You are bringing hard news. You are bringing the facts to the people. And so we love you for that. And I want to end with the other shirt that you made me when I was running. And it's in this bag. And you might not remember this shirt, Ivan.
We are love.
We are love. We are
Thank you, thank
you. Are you going to cry?
Yeah. Another round of applause for Congresswoman Lisa Blunt Rochester, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. And yes, she said it. Happy birthday, Ivan.
It seems to me that I have a couple more shirts that I need to make. Senator. Mayor. All right, okay. And speaking of mayor, right, I got to bring this guy up, right? They called me, they had this guy, and it was John Carney. John Carney had this guy working on his campaign, right? And this campaign, this guy was, I think he brought him in from San Francisco. And he took me under his wing and taught me how to shoot political photos. And I took this one photo of Gov, right? When he was with his mother. And I showed it to him a couple years ago, like a year or two ago, and he's like, when'd you take this? And it was just a special moment, but he gave me a shot to learn how to do things the correct way. And I want to say, John, I want to say, Gov, thank you. So give it up, y'all. Governor John Carney.
I am so happy that Big Ivan started this event tonight by introducing his mother. You, ma'am, are going straight to heaven. No stop in purgatory for you and his wife as well. And little Ivan looks pretty big to me.
Yeah.
I think he eats peanuts off your head.
I don't know what the heck's going on, Gov.
Let me just say real quick, a state and a city is only as good as its people. And tonight as I walked in this room and saw all you good people here, and I thought to myself, we just have a wonderful place to call home. And this guy right here has added an incredible amount with his big personality, his huge heart, his serious creativity, and everything else that he brings to his work with his team. Where are all those teams? They're on their black shirts here. Put your hands up. They're part of the team that make this happen. You know, I was lieutenant governor for a while. And when you're lieutenant governor, you get to cut a lot of ribbons. So I'm ready to go to cut this ribbon. I'm trying to figure out, this is your space.
We got the third floor too, bro.
Oh, that's where we're going on the third floor. Okay. I'm a little bit slow. But it's great to see everybody here. Congratulations, good luck. Look forward to great things to come.
Thank you, Governor.
Appreciate you.
Another round of applause for Governor John Carney, everyone. Thank you, Governor.
Hey, Roy, not bad from a kid from South Bridge, is it? I get a congresswoman and the governor, but now I got my main man coming up. Me and this guy, right? I used to always go to his office, and you know, people always talk bad and say something crazy. And then I used to go to his office, and I would sit there, and he would like, Ivan, shut the door. And he would deposit in me so much good things, the way that he saw things and the things that he knew he had to change. But most of all, he showed me how to become a leader. He showed me how to become like an amazing businessman. And I want to bring to it, and one of the reasons I had this is because I was like, I cannot have a ribbon cutting without having this man, having Lisa, and having the governor here, because people deposited in me. I needed to share their legacy along with this. And I want to bring to the stage my main man, Mayor Mike Purzycki.
Thank you, Ivan. This is really, really sweet. And John said it best when he said, you know, the city's not just a bunch of buildings, it's really the people in it, and it's what the soul of the city is. So the first thing that Ivan says when he gets up here, how do you like what's going on in the city? I'm like, yes, yes, yes. You know, we're so proud of it. We've gone through an exercise kind of reviewing all the stuff that we've done, and we know there's a lot. When I say we, by the way, that has happened while we're here. You know, we feel like we set the table, other people go out and do a lot of great things. But when we went through the exercise, we were really we're so heartened because there's just so many good things, and the people in this community keep believing and keep supporting what's going on, and nobody any more than this guy. You know, I got to tell you, Greg Morris and I just drove over here together, and we're talking. I said, you know, Greg, Ivan is just such a good guy, and I said, I hope he's a good guy, or else I'm really missed the mark, because, you know, I mean, he would have had me fooled. But you know, it's been great. As was mentioned, Ivan's got a big dream. He reaches for it, and people believe in him and love him. Another thing that occurs to me is, you know, the world has changed tectonically since the pandemic. And one of those things that just got thrown out the window is media. I mean, the world that we live in, gone. And so it's tragic that we don't have a newspaper that reports on what's going on in the community. They'll if it bleeds, it leads, you know, but except for that, they're not writing about it. And we need people to get in that space and say, I'm going to provide the content that people thirst for. And I really believe this is how it's going to happen. Your ladies show, knockout, right? Unbelievable. knocked the view right off of Channel 6 or whatever it is. It's so good. And that's what we want you to do, and we know you will. So we love you. We love you big time. We'll talk to you later.
Another round of applause for Mayor Mike Przicki, everyone. Thank you, Mayor.
I need to call 3 other people up here: Jasmine, Shakira, and Matt. Come here. Yeah. I give a shout out for these 3 right here. And I was skimming across the crowd when I was calling my team, but I want to say these people right here. This is the news team right here, and Patty. Where's Patty Nash? Come here, Patty. This is the news team that y'all see 3 days out of the week. All right, and Jasmine here is the host of Hola Delaware, our Latino Spanish show, right? So I would be mad if I didn't say to you publicly, thank you all. Thank you for trusting in me, and thank you for doing what you do, and just thank you for making it work, because sometimes I know I could go right when I'm supposed to go left, but anyway, cowbells? Okay, cowbells. All right, so, but no, I want to say thank you, and I love you. I want to just bring y'all here publicly and say it, okay? All right, so make sure y'all check the news out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays on DETV.
Oh, thank you so much for asking. It's going to be hot because we're about to do a ribbon cutting. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. All right, now next up, I want one more speaker, Aaron Bass. Dr. Aaron Bass, where are you at? This is my homeboy right here. I met this brother, right? And when I met him, he was just so amazing. But what we have is a heart for the community. And I said, I got to bring my man up because he is just like super awesome with what he does. So Aaron Bass, Dr. Aaron Bass, everybody.
First off, it is great to be here tonight. Couple questions. One, has Ivan ever asked anybody here how you're doing, and he really meant it when he asked you that? And so what I love about Ivan is what many people love is that he reflects the people around him. And there are 3 moments that stick out for me for Ivan. So the first one was I was just moving here into Delaware. I met this brother, and he said, I need you to come to my basement. And there are many people in this room who's been to the basement and seen, yes, had a photo shoot, had a video. I've seen so many people network and build, and Ivan listen to them and take their stories because he actually cares about the people around him. The second scene was watching Ivan during the riots here in Wilmington. I did not know the power of this man until I realized there was only one news station, only one reporting of what took place here in Wilmington. And that was because Ivan, as he was walking around, was talking to people and having conversations with the very people who were protecting and the people who were actually doing the vandalism. Ivan cares about the voice of the people. The third scene I have is tonight. This room is only filled with people that have love for Ivan, for DETV, for his wonderful family and all that they do. And for those of you that have been here since the basement, for those of you that have actually been here when Ivan was trying to put himself together and share what he wanted to see, his vision with the world, when other people couldn't see it, tonight we can see that vision come true. It is this indomitable spirit, and I'll just end with this quick poem. Invictus, beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. Ivan has been unafraid with a very bold, bold vision, if you've ever talked to him. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of the fate. I am the captain of my soul. Salute to Captain Ivan.
My man. All right.
A round of applause for Dr. Aaron Bass, everyone. Thank you, Aaron.
And then we got one more, then we're going to cut this ribbon. I want to give a special shout out to another brother who walked in the studio just to see how I was doing and left as the host of the agenda, right? Kerwin Gaines, he's been a friend, a brother. He has been a brother through high school with me, and he would always check on me just to make sure that I was good. And he came in, and I looked at him, and I said, yo, bro, what you doing tomorrow night? We got him drinking, and then next thing you know, he's been doing doing the agenda. So I just wanted to say publicly, bro, I love you. thank you for dealing with me, because sometimes I know I could go left, right? But I go right. But you end up, cat bells? Okay, cat bells. All right. But I just want to say publicly, I love you, and I love you, bro.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
And thank you, bro. And the agenda, make sure you check that out. The greatest political show in the land. And then I have so many people I want to give shout outs to, because you all mean so much. But I definitely got to give a shout out to Saquon Stimson, the amazing photographer right there, right? He used to come in the basement and he used to show me how to shoot, and he used to show me how photojournalists act. And I just want to say thank you. And Jason, thank you, bro. Is Nick here? All right, this is my man from the sports show, DETV Sports. I got one of my main men, so I got to give love to him. All right, so y'all ready to cut this ribbon? Y'all ready? All right, so let's cut this ribbon, and we're gonna party. We got Best Kept Soul outside. We got some. I ain't gonna tell y'all what we got. All right. Come on, let's get Gov, Mayor, Lisa, family, Mom. Come on, you coming up here? Put that thing in overdrive, Bernice. Come on. There you go. You gonna swing right around there, Mama. We going. Yeah. All right. Shout out DJ Kiss. All right. Hey, Dennis, where you at? And one thing, I cannot do it without my. Come on, Jazz. Come on, DETV. And Dennis, just put the camera on remote control and come on. And I got to give a shout out and thank you, Vin. State Senator Sarah McBride. What's up? Come on, baby girl. And State Auditor.
Yep. Lydia York, please come on up.
Auditor.
State Auditor.
And shout out to my main man, Grouchy Greg, allhiphop.com. And he was another brother that looked out for me. Dennis, come on, Dennis. Aaron.
Catrice. Maddie.
And Maddie.
Okay.
All right, you and Grandma? All right. Come on. You got the scissors? All right, somebody get this picture. And shout out to my man, Cody. And if you don't know, we air all the Blue Coats games here on DETV. All right. All right, y'all ready? Yes. Where's my son? Where's my son?
Where's Ivan?
Y'all ready? So we're going to turn up after this, right? All right. Come on.
All right, ready, countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Congratulations, Mr. Ivan. Lydia, are you here?